Hello everyone, it's been a long time since I last made a video and I'm so happy to see you all again. I've been incredibly busy lately, always thinking about making time for videos, but sometimes after a long day, once I sit down, I just don't have the energy. Time slips away and before I know it, it's gone. So today, I told myself absolutely had to squeeze out sometime, even if I had other things to do. I'd put them aside until I finished shooting this video. And so here I am. I think sometimes there are so many things we feel we don't have time for, like spending time with family or taking care of ourselves and getting dressed up. It seems like we are too busy, but perhaps if we are determined, we can sometimes sacrifice time from other activities to do these things. It can make us feel so much better, or at least prevent that lingering feeling of unfinished business. We could say it leaves us with no regrets. And I think I understand now that some things might seem indispensable, like if I don't do them, no one else will, or things won't run smoothly. But that's not actually the case. For example, I've been spending a lot of time with my kids recently because their summer vacation started in July. I've made study plans for them, tutored them daily, cooked and done housework. Sometimes both kids would ask me questions about homework at the same time. I really wished I could be in two places at once. But just now, I realized that I truly can step away and do what I've been wanting to do. Otherwise, I will just keep spinning like a top until I have no personal space or time left at all. Now that I've shared those thoughts, let me tell you what I've been up to lately. During the holiday, we went to the beach. We visited Shangyue Bay in Huizhou, which is an outer sea. I'd taken the kids there before, but they were very young, less than 5 years old, so they don't remember yet. Of course, we had a wonderful time. I used to be afraid to go into the ocean. It is, bad as it is. I was so scared of being swept away. But this time, I put on my swimsuit and played freely in the water with the kids, and collecting shells and sunbathing. We even brought our little dog, and everyone had a great time. After we got back, as I just mentioned, most of my time has been spent tutoring the kids. What are they studying? They are learning the material for their next semester. Before, I thought about letting them repeat a grade, thinking it would make learning easier for them, since they'd be older and more receptive to the material. However, it is not allowed in China. So now we can only start ahead during the winter or the summer breaks. In fact, I don't want to overpush them. That would make them too tired. I just want them to be exposed to the knowledge so that their studies in the next semester can be a bit easier. Speaking of tricking parenting, learning is very competitive in many parts of China, and kids today have it tough. Our generation too was born at an unfavorable time. We are currently in a period of economic downturn, and many people can't find jobs, are being laid off, or are working long hours for low pay. Many graduates also can't find jobs. A lot of people choose to continue their studies for master's or doctorate degrees because a bachelor's degree no longer offers much competitive advantage. So many people choose to pursue further education. That's why I feel no matter how much we push our kids, they will still end up being like oxen and horses in the future. Given that, why not let them live a little more easily? But I'm not saying they should just lie flat and do nothing. The most important things for us are to develop good habits and learn to be independent. These are the 2 points I consider most important. And habits really need to be cultivated slowly from a young age. This is also why I haven't gone to work. Of course, this means our family income is very low. So we have to cut back on many unnecessary expenses, like buying clothes. I cut my husband's and the kids' hair myself. Although we live frugally, I feel that being able to trade, that for accompanying my children through their childhood, means I don't have any regrets. No matter what lifestyle you choose, I hope everyone can live a life without regrets. That's all for this video. See you next time. Bye bye.